Hey guys, and we're back. Hold on, let me get some lotion because my shit looking a little ashy. I just washed my hands. So how y'all doing today? It's Sunday. So we're gonna see what's going on in the Eastboro news. We're gonna see what's popping off real quick. What they trying to hide, what they trying to conceal, what they covering up. You know, all that good stuff. So let's see what's going on. I've been feeling this deck lately. So we're going to see what's popping off with my little mix up here. All right. Somebody is not a sex shop and somebody is not trash. It's giving me, or it's these in the upside down. Let me see. They might be upside down. And I'm setting the record straight. Somebody else is the sex shop. They the trash person. And I'm setting the record straight. Me, the innocent one, the chosen one. Yeah, setting the record straight about a neighborhood, about people who was all on the same thing when it comes to this Operation Mockingbird, saying that I'm trash. Now I'm setting the record straight that I'm the only one of these hoes in the upright. They done started a fire or something about a fire sign. Did fraud or is a fraud. Or they started a fire trying to do this fraud, or by trying to say that I was a fraud. Somebody is not protected, or they didn't know that my ancestors was protecting me. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? We'll be talking about today in Spiritual Court TV. We're talking about how somebody got played. They was manipulated with lies in order to control something. Somebody was partying with this person. What's this getting played? Or somebody got a voodoo ooh-wee. Something that's being investigated. They wasn't expecting for there to be an investigation about a gift. Somebody wasn't expecting for something to be investigated. What they wasn't expecting to be investigated? What's this gift here? What's going on? Ooh-wee. They wasn't expecting to be investigated by the police. Somebody in the mountains is overdated, or somebody being cold is an uphill battle because of some outdated information. Not somebody trying to toss something out or get rid of something. What's the police going on here? What they looking into? Ooh-wee, they being investigated. They wasn't expecting that. Now they trying to burn the evidence that they did this fraud. I'm cracking up. Now they trying to burn the evidence that they tried to do this fraud. Who we talking about? Everybody that worked together. Everybody who had the same agenda. They was on the same accord. Getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. Trying to alter me. They got played trying to play me. Trying to play me out my spot. They done got played. They done got tied the fuck up. I'm trying to tell you. Or that's what they was supposed to do to homicide me, to take me out. Ooh-wee. They was supposed to strangle me and death me. That was the homicide. They wasn't expecting for that to be investigated. Investigation in the reverse. Tired of the drama. Now that somebody is being investigated, now they tired of the drama. A home. Maybe they stole a home. They did fraud on a home. We seen the other day that they stole a home and sold it. Police. What's the police? The police has some outdated information, expired, disuse, old news, disregard, and they trying to clean it up. So they was working with the police. That's why they wasn't expected to be investigated. But something was expired, old news, or they trying to disregard. Maybe a police officer is trying to act like he wasn't helping these people. He the one trying to burn the evidence. Burning the evidence. What they trying to burn the evidence of? Hold on. They trying to burn the evidence that they was working with this person that's staying in this hotel motel Holiday Inn. Hotel motel in the reverse. That's what they trying to burn the evidence of, that they worked with this crazy nigga. This person that traveled. Exactly. Somebody knew that a home was mine and they betrayed me, or they not to be trusted. They was fulfilling a fantasy, doing this fraud on this home. expecting a new beginning. After they stole this home and sold it, they was expecting a new beginning. And they done sold it. Ooh-wee, that was the secret, that it was fraud. And they done stole it and sold it. And I guess everybody was supposed to get broke off. And that's what they trying to burn the evidence of this fraud. What's the fraud? A hater. Or they said that I was fraud. I'm not a sleep around. I don't meet up in hotels and motels. That was, and they trying to disregard that they said that. Somebody tired of the drama, trying to alter me from my original course, saying that I was a fraud, burning the evidence. Now the police is looking into something they didn't expect to be investigated, and they feel like they got played, whoever this hater is. They got played because something was a lie. Somebody kept it a secret that they was backdooring me. I was never falling apart and falling into pieces. That's how somebody was, oh, because I knew somebody was a bad choice because they was always fucking partying. And they thought that they was going to tear me apart by saying that I get exactly what I just said. That I have secret business meetings and do pleasures in hotels and motels and shit. Now people was having a meeting about how somebody doing drugs. Or they said I was doing drugs because they didn't want the contract to be broken. Or they said that I was the one doing drugs and sleeping around because, and they didn't tell people that I had already left this person. Somebody doing drugs because the contract not over. They having a meeting about this person that do drugs. He didn't tell them that we was done. He covered that part up when he asked them to join in on this crime of passion. He didn't tell them that I had kicked them to the curb when he decided to get everybody together to trap me. Now these people is trapped because they finding out that I'm the power supply. That's what this code is finding out. And they in regret for working with this person. Now they being cold to this raggedy ass family. They being cautious because they feel like they was under some type of mind control to be serial killers. My ancestors seen them. I faked my death, and that's when somebody said we was married. They kept it a secret that they was already married, or they only wanted to be with me because of this life insurance policy, this copycat. I already know the tea. What? You want a blanket? Yeah. Okay. So I actually do want to get some of these real quick. So let's see what's going on with this hater. They'll claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. You cut them off and they still watching. They trying to cleanse away negative thoughts. So what's going on with this? Who's this hater that was telling all these lies? Cedar in the reverse. Fresh woodsy smells cleanse the new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. So somebody is trying to cleanse their house, probably this house that they stole, because whatever they was recruiting haters to do is turning back on them. That's probably why they tired of the drama. Maybe people perving on this person, watching them creeping on them. Keep a protection pouch with you. They trying to protect themselves, altering your values and morals on making life decisions. So that's what they was doing to these people with probably spell work. So now somebody is trying to keep a protection pouch to protect them. They got low self-esteem, whoever this person is. Your significant other is sending you negativity. Problems with making important life changes for the future. Posting things directly towards you instead of coming directly towards you. This person with low self-esteem is trying to seek someone to perform a cord cutting ritual because they feel like somebody was altering their values and their morals on making life decisions. Haters are mad because I'm still winning. They going through a return back to sender. This person with low self-esteem. Your significant other is sending you negativity. Posting things towards you, return back to sender, backfiring on them. Root work. Seek someone to help with a protection spell. So somebody did root work on somebody to alter their morals and values. Your significant other is sending you negative energy. That's why they having problems. Or because they want me to have problems making decisions. And because they hate on my creative ideas. So they sending me negativity. Spying on you as a part of their daily routine. And then they post things directly towards me. I'm cracking up. Okay, real quick, let's see. This sibling that ain't my sibling is getting karma. She wasn't expecting legal issues. What's this? Your significant other is sending you negativity. Manipulation. Because they trying to control a healer. Oh, y'all can't even see them cards popping out. Because they trying to control a healer. That's a message of concern. Somebody is finding out that my significant other, that's why they don't want to invest with this person. Because they finding out people was being nosy. And they doing their dirt digging. And they finding out that this person is just invasive. So your significant other, my significant other, is sending me negative energy because they want to control me. And that's a message of concern. That's the message. That's a message of concern. What's the message? Now people don't want to invest with this person. It's a message of concern that I'm a star seed and that somebody is not my soulmate. That's why we not in a relationship. Somebody going to jail. Okay, let's put these back. And let's continue with the read. Him. That's who I'm not in a relationship with. Or I don't want to be in a relationship with him. He can't get in a relationship with me. Only reason he was in a relationship with me to put me in poverty, make me struggle. He wanted me to have a lack of everything. But he wasn't able to block my finances. That was a part of the contract. He was supposed to block my finances, put me in poverty, and then make me codependent, I guess. Somebody told him that I was a witchy sister, or he worked with this witchy sister. And they're all getting karma. They all work together. He can't get back in a relationship with me. He need to be in a relationship with me in order to do the spell work. Now somebody's stalking. Getting played, control, manipulation, lies. Somebody is sick. They got played. And now they sick. What's the health concern? Oh, damn. They sick. They sick about my protection. They didn't know that I was a celestial being. I'm cracking up. They sick about my protection. They sick with it. They can't believe how gifted I am. They can't believe the universe is protecting me from their dark spell work. They cannot believe it. A mature woman. Investigating in the reverse. Somebody wasn't expecting for something to be investigated. I'm not in my thoughts about something. Because I'm not the source of something. Oh, maybe that's me. A mature woman knew that a high priestess, twin flame, was a divine masculine with spiritual gifts. He wasn't toxic. He wasn't harmful. A Virgo in the reverse. So she told him that I was fussy and a warrior, overcritical and harsh. Like she was warning him or something. Now he finding out that I'm not a thief. I'm just guarded. Because my gifts told me about this raggedy ass Aquarius and what he was planning with a third party. The fact that I'm still successful got everybody fighting about my spiritual rank. A Sagittarius. Knew I was abundant and they tried to bind a boss. But the voodoo didn't work. It's returning back to that ass because of my heart. And it got these people in guilt, remorse, and regret that they did this fraud. Because I'm not a Jezebelian. They knew that. And they covered that part up. Not somebody sick with some type of disease. They infected and they got legal issues. Very much so bothered. And that's to be trusted. So I'm not the source of this sickness. Somebody is spying. Or they was spying for this LGBTQA person. They beauty magic ain't working no more. They couldn't bind me. They didn't know this. They didn't know that I was sweet, compassionate, and innocent. Somebody wasn't expecting to be under investigation. That's why they didn't care. They wasn't thinking about something. Divine being had already moved on. When this person got sick, I was nowhere around. How he get it from me? I had already moved on from that ass. And somebody is confused about an illusion that this person spun. What's thoughts in the reverse? Investigating in the reverse, thoughts in the reverse. Because I'm too high vibing. Somebody wasn't expecting to be investigated. That's why they wasn't thinking about something. They didn't think that I was high vibing. This emotional manipulator. They thought that they was going to be able to emotional manipulate me and make me a victim and put me in some type of sorrow, grief, and sadness. And then bind me. Oh, he tried to bind himself to me. High vibe in North Node, thoughts in the reverse. A Leo. I'm too high vibing to be abandoned, alone, and isolated. Police. Or maybe I'm the police. Or maybe they watching me because of what this twin flame was doing in my name and shit. Maybe a divine masculine is a police officer with spiritual gifts. And he bothered because he trusted that we was really married, that he was married to this ice queen. And now he found out that I was false information. He gave a love offer to a flying monkey. Or he took an offer from to work for the ops. And now he wish he never united with these people. Because he can't get in a union with me. And that was a part of his job. That was somebody's bright idea. A rich girl. What's the police? Didn't know about some abuse? A devil? What's the abuse in the reverse? Achieve, they go. Some police didn't know about some abuse. Achievement. Police wasn't a part of some abuse. Cult. What's the achievement? So they wasn't able to abuse me. Or that's why the police is looking into this, because I'm still alive. They wasn't able to abuse me. I'm still achieving my goals and rise and being a rising star on the rise, spiritually, emotionally, and professionally. Hold on. And somebody is confused about that. They thought I was rejected, feeling left behind. Why does nobody like me? Why does my family treat me like this? Why does everybody meet me and cheat on me? Why does nobody ever love me? Type of energy. And it's never. So that's why these people was optimistic. They was hoping, that's what they was hoping for, that I felt like that, so that they could put me in poverty. That's so the spell work could work. Now they're trying to burn the evidence. Burning the evidence of what he did or how he worked, put in all this work to do this. Burning the evidence of a priest. A karmic masculine. Priest. That he was lusting. What he was lusting after. Trying to block my access. I'm cracking up. So that he could be seen as high honor. Lust. What he was lusting after. He was lusting after some death magic working. I'm cracking up. Karmic masculine. Trusted somebody's occupation. Or he trusted a job. Or he trusts my job title and position that I'm not the source of something. Karmic masculine. is mad. He mad that things is changing, that I adjusted, that I adapted. He's sending me the evil eye. He mad. Why does karmic masculine mad? He mad at a mature woman. Why he mad at this mature woman? Because he finding out that she's the copycat. And I'm the gift. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. So is this karmic masculine? He mad that she's a copycat and I'm the one with the gift of manifestation. I'm cracking up. He finding out that he chose the wrong one. And now I'm guarded. Remember, he can't get back with me, so that means he can't steal. I'm cracking up. He mad he chose wrong. He mad he chose wrong. The fact that I'm still single, sexy, and successful, they fighting. Somebody gave him a gift to wear a mask, to pretend with me. What's the fraud? He gonna be found out to be fraud in the distant future. What's in the distant future with this fraud? He did fraud, or he did this fraud. That's why he wanted me bonded to him. Now he bounded to the magic that he did. Yep, that death magic. Bondage. In the distant future, I was supposed to be bound. Oh, by this kid. He thought we had a kid together. That was the investment. That was his contingency. That was his I can never think of the word. Whatever that word is. His one in the chamber. It's a no. What's the children, creation, investment in the reverse? Period. Not the source, or he don't got the keys. Period. We would have had to been married. Children, creation, investment in the reverse. Somebody is not jealous and envious, or he wasn't able to make me jealous and envious. He fraud. In the distant future, he gonna be bound. Because we don't have no kids together. I was never jealous and envious of whoever this other girl is. I don't even know who he chose. I don't even know who the other person is. I don't know this girl. He wanted my pathway, so he tried to take me out. Perversion. Not a boss. They tried to alter me from my original course because they didn't want me to be a boss. That's why they tried to make me a victim. Boss in the reverse. They was perversion, boss in the reverse. That's what he got paid to do. That's what he would have got this money for. He would have been able to make me a victim, put me in sorrow, make me abandoned, isolated, and alone. This why me energy. See, they want me to cry. These is hoes that cry over spilled milk. They want me to cry over spilled milk. I've never been the type. I've never been the one. Like, okay, you spilled it. Clean that shit up. Get your cup and pour some more. The fuck? Like, ain't that the only thing that makes sense? No, they want me to be having a temper tantrum and crying and screaming that the milk done spilled. Yeah, it's a no for me. This person is fake. Okay? Fraud. Phony. Pretend. Danger. Or disingenuous. Pretender. Fake. False. Wore mask. That was his job. That's what he would have got paid for. Now somebody tired of the drama. Shoot, what's the drama? Ooh. They tired of the drama because they got legal issues. This could be spiritual or physical. They are not admired. People do not fuck with them. Oh, he got legal issues because I am not. Oh, that's exactly what I was about to say. Remember, he was doing all these love spells. I was supposed to be infatuated with him, obsessed with him, do anything for my man head ass. And it's a no. He got legal issues for doing love spells on him. I still don't fuck with him. Tired of the drama. They got legal issues for doing love spells. They couldn't bind me. The love spells were supposed to bind me to him. And it's a no. And somebody is confused. What's the confusion? They wasn't expecting for me to still be at peace. I'm cracking up. Outdated, expired, old news, discarded. What was expired? Oh, that we was twin flames. or that he would be able to steal this. My twin flame abundance pack soul contract. What's the twin flame? What was expired with this twin flame? He getting karma. He trying to disregard, or he disregarded that we was twin flames. That's why he getting karma. That's why he got legal issues. You don't have to. Why would you do a love spell on your twin flame? Oh, because he wanted me to be in. He wanted me to be a part of his throuple. He was trying to add me to the bunch, and he knew I wasn't going for it. So he did a love spell and all that, so I would be obsessed with him to the point where, as long as I see you every now and then, I'm supposed to be cool with that, even though I know you all fucking off. Exactly. But I'm not a Jezebelian. It's never been my role to play number two. And if it was because that's what I wanted to do. Not because a nigga put me in the position and I just accepted it. No, it's because I was cool with it. And then when I wasn't cool with it no more, I moved the fuck on. It's only here for a good time, not a long time type shit. Yeah, no. Now this twin flame is getting karma. Why he getting karma? Oh, for doing these love spells. He got legal issues. He not protected. He don't have no spirit guides. He didn't know that I was an angel or something like that. He thought I was wearing a mask. I'm cracking up. He thought I was faking. He didn't really expect for me to be peaceful and this healer. He didn't expect for me to recover and mend myself. He finding out now that I'm a angel and that I have spirit guides. And that I was never faking. Like I actually... What you see is what you get, and I feel like I told him that, but obviously he's so used to copycats and fake bitches. He don't know a real thing. If it was standing right in front of his face, obviously. Hotel motel in the reverse. I'm cracking up. They said I was a sleep around. They said that I worship the devil. I don't believe in God. And that I was a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And he trusted these people. He trusted these lies. I'm cracking up. What's the face in the reverse? Ooh-wee. They said I was he finding out that I'm not a karmic feminine. I don't sleep around. I do believe in God. I'm not karmic. Somebody didn't have no faith that I wasn't karmic. Rich girl in the reverse. All these cards is in the reverse. Hotel motel in the reverse. Faith in the reverse. Rich girl, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Karmic feminine in the reverse. Light teen spirit gods in the reverse. I'm not a karmic femme. And whoever this backwards ass Queen of Pentacles is, she don't have no protection. Probably whoever this copycat is up here. I was never in competition. I just said that. I was never jealous and envious of this hoe. I was never in competition with this rat. That's why they wasn't able to bring me endings. What's the spirit team, light team? In the reverse. This rich girl don't got no protection. Or they didn't know that I did. What's the happiness? What somebody was happy about? Happy to be a hater? I'm cracking up. Happiness, bliss. What's this? Somebody is happy my finances ain't blocked. Somebody is not staying in a hotel or motel. Somebody didn't have faith that I was a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they finding out that I'm not a karmic femme. This person was not protected. They was happy to try and block my finances and they couldn't. And now they're all fighting. Give me one more on this hotel motel holiday inn in the reverse. Somebody was just working for the ops. So this is all the lies that they told about me. Now they're finding out that I'm not a karmic femme. That's to be trusted. And they trust their findings. that I'm actually the star. This is my destiny. What's going on with this hater over here? Is that somebody that's just being a hater? Exactly. Hater. This hater wasn't able to cause me destruction. They wasn't expecting to go through destruction. Destruction in the reverse. They wasn't able to cause destruction to my abundance pack. A Sagittarius. Because I don't do too much. Hater. A Jezebelian is a hater. She hating that I'm moving into alignment. I'm not the source of something. Somebody that's not my real sibling is. Hater. Ooh-wee. Obsessed with flipping me in the reverse. With trying to make me indecisive, changeable, gullible, and easily influenced. They want me to be flirtatious and self-indulgent for their magic to work. So they trying to make me a Libra in the reverse. They was obsessed with this. Who we talking about? This other woman, this third party. Or they was obsessed with trying to get me in a love triangle. But I didn't take the love offer. It's a no thank you. Yeah. Somebody lied. What they lie about? They lied and said that they would be able to be my friend. Or that I was confiding in them about something. What's the lie? What they lie about? They lied. They was expecting for me to be a op. I'm cracking up. But they seeing that I'm in alignment. Maybe a nice guy is seeing this. Who's this nice guy? And now he moving on from these people. Because he finding out that they lied about everything. Who's this nice guy? They finding out that he just wanted to bring endings to my divine masculine. And because he don't got no access, he tried to recruit him to do the magic for him. To bring endings to my divine masculine. Endings to a divine masculine. And he can't cover it up. He can't cover it up. This nice guy is doing his research. And he finding out the truth. Shit, maybe he watching. And he feel like he was just trying to control him. That's the altering morals and values. So he finding out that this person is a hater. That's why he told all these lies. He going through destruction. He tried to recruit this nice guy to bring destruction to my abundance package with my divine masculine. He told him that I was a Jezebelian. And now he finding out that this person was just obsessed with putting me in a love triangle. He didn't take an offer from this person because he know he lying. He was expecting for me to be an op when he did his research. And now he finding out that I'm actually in alignment. And that this person is the enemy. And that he covered up. That he just was trying to bring endings to my soul contract. My abundance pack. And now this person, this nice guy, feel manipulated. Maybe he feel manipulated because he is a nice guy. And he finding out that this person is just a sick hater. A sick, hating fraud. Alright, so we're going to come back. Maybe with Big Black. Maybe with another spread. I don't know yet. BRB 3344, period.